Bengaluru is currently facing an issue with the air conditioning. The problem reportedly began 4 to 5 days ago due to voltage fluctuations, which led to a breakdown. While emergency, semi-emergency and interventional surgeries are proceeding as usual, elective surgeries have been rescheduled.
A breakdown of the air conditioning system at one of the biggest government hospitals in Bengaluru has now led to patients being inconvenienced. At least about 15 patients who were due for their elective surgeries have now, in fact, been informed that their surgeries would not be conducted at the moment and that it has been postponed. Now, remember, in fact, what the hospital maintains is that on an average, at least about 4 to 5 people visit the hospital, and all of those surgeries are currently being deferred. Now, this is a problem, in fact, that began on Saturday but has continued even till now, and even as the air conditioning system there, in fact, is currently being repaired, the fact is that, in fact, many of the patients over here are being severely inconvenienced. We've spoken with a few of the families as well who say that, one, of course, the fact that the surgeries are being delayed, but also, secondly, the fact that even in the ICU, a few of the patients' families that we've in fact spoken with suggest that the air conditioning system not working has in fact caused a lot of sweating amongst the patients. And on the whole, the fact is that, the PMSSY Hospital here, a part of the BMCRI in Bengaluru, one of the bigger hospitals that several patients walk into on a daily basis, is of course undergoing this issue right now. We'll really have to wait and see. The hospital maintains that the issue would be resolved by Thursday evening.
ಅದೇ ಐಸಿಯುನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇದು ಎಸಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದರಿಂದ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ರಿಕವರಿ ಆದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸರಿಯಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಥರ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಆದರೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕೆಲವು ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ವ, ಎಸಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ನಡಿಲೇಬೇಕು. ಎಲ್ಲ ಜನಸಾಮಾನ್ಯರಿಗೆ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಆ ಥರ.
ಮೇಡಮ್ ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ ಈಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ
ಸ್ವೆಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ,
ಎಸಿ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಅಡ್ಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಸ್ಟ್ರೋಕ್ ಐಸಿಲಿ, ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಎಸಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಹೋದಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬಾ ಬೆವರ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದರಿಂದ ಕೇಳಿದೀವಿ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
The hospital management has assured that repairs are underway and that the issue should be resolved soon.
If you could just give me a brief of what exactly happened, sir, at the hospital.
205 bedded hospital, centralized AC. The whole building is AC control. And we have a 4 chiller. Chiller it is in the respect to air condition chiller. Out of 4, no, 2 suddenly. There was some fluctuation. I just inquired with the technical team. What they are telling is that because of the power fluctuation, sudden breakdown of the 2 motor parts of the 2 chillers. Okay. Because of that, sufficient AC is not available to the OTs also. All emergency, semi-emergency surgeries are going on. Okay. Even today also 5 cases, emergency cases, we have done that. Okay. And whatever cases we have postponed, elective cases, no. That will be rescheduled after once the repair work is done. Day after tomorrow, everything will be rectified, madam. It will be as usual. And whatever we have planned, we have deferred rescheduled a few elective surgeries. That will be done on priority basis during the remaining days. We'll post many cases like that. And till now, we have not discharged any elective cases. All patients are there in the hospital. Whatever emergency comes, with the available resources, we are going to attend all the emergencies right now.
Neha Hebale, my colleague, joins me for more. Neha, good morning. What is the latest that we're picking up in terms of the ground situation?
Well, yes, Nivedana, in fact, the situation hasn't really improved per se in that sense, because while, of course, the repairs at the hospital are still underway, the fact is that, patients are continuing to be inconvenienced here. Elective surgeries that many people have come in for are being postponed. The hospital, of course, you heard there from the in-charge, the authorities suggesting that it would be repaired by today evening and the situation should return to normalcy by tomorrow. But until such time, of course, it's quite a bit of inconvenience. We've heard from, the relatives of patients who've been admitted there, patients who've had strokes, patients who've had cardiac arrests are being kept in the ICU there without the AC is what they say. They're facing excessive sweating and a host of other issues also. While the hospital also now says that this was an unforeseen circumstance there where the chillers, in fact, just gave way and there was a complete breakdown there of the air conditioning system. They're hopeful that an incident like this shouldn't arise again.
Right, Neha. Thank you for getting us those details as to what we're given to understand with how, unfortunately, the situation hasn't improved much. But we'll keep coming back to you to get us more. But for now, we leave it at that. From the south, let's shift up.